Hey, Petopia Dogs fam! Ever wonder if Labradors are really just walking stomachs? Or if Huskies are furry actors starring in their own drama series? Maybe you've heard Corgis have butts that could go viral on their own. Well, today we're diving into 5 of the most viral dog breed stereotypes to figure out if they're the real deal or just a bunch of tail-wagging nonsense. Stick around and drop a comment right now. What stereotype does your dog totally live up to? Let's get this myth-busting party started. Myth 1: Labradors are food-obsessed machines. The hungry Labrador legend. First up, the Labrador Retriever, aka the dog world's ultimate food vacuum. The rumor says these pups will eat anything and everything. Your pizza, your leftovers, maybe even your homework if you leave it lying around. Are labs really this obsessed with food, or is it just a big, juicy myth? Testing the snack attack. Let's put it to the test. Imagine a plate of cookies left on the counter. A lab's probably already plotting a heist, eyes locked on the prize like it's the holy grail of snacks. Or picture a sandwich dropped on the floor. Bam, it's gone before you can blink. And that lab's wagging its tail like it just won the lottery. These guys act like they haven't eaten in years, even if you fed them 5 minutes ago. I swear their motto is, if it smells edible, it's mine. Why so snack crazy? But why are labs so food crazy? It's all in their DNA. These dogs were bred as retrievers, sniffing out game for hunters, so their noses are like high-tech food detectors. Plus, get this, science says labs have a special gene that makes them hungrier than other breeds. No wonder they're always on a mission to raid the fridge. Verdict on the food myth. So, is the myth true? Oh, it's about 99% legit. Labs are basically furry black holes when it comes to food. But maybe there's one lab out there who's a picky eater. If that's your dog, drop a comment and tell me. I need proof that these snack monsters can say no to a treat. Myth 2: Huskies are drama queens. The Husky Hollywood hype. Next, we've got the Siberian Husky, the undisputed drama queen of the dog world. Word on the street is that Huskies live for chaos, howling like they're auditioning for a horror movie, tearing up your couch like it's their personal art project, and strutting around like they own the place. Are these fluffballs really born to be extra? Or is this stereotype just hot air? Spotlight on Husky shenanigans. Let's check it out. Picture a husky staring at the moon, letting out a howl so loud it wakes the neighbors, or one ripping a pillow to shreds, tossing feathers everywhere like it's hosting a wild party. And don't forget the classic knocking over a trash can and then prancing away like a rock star who just smashed a guitar. These dogs are serving drama with a capital D, and they know it. I bet they're thinking, cue the spotlight, I'm ready for my close-up. The roots of Husky theatrics. So, what's fueling all this theatrics? Huskies were bred to pull sleds across the Arctic, so they've got enough energy to run a marathon and then some. Their howling is just their way of saying, I'm bored, let's start a band or rob a bank. Fun fact, Huskies are so chatty they've been known to talk back to their owners with sassy grumbles. Total diva vibes. Drama myth confirmed? So, is the myth true? It's 100% real. Huskies aren't just dramatic. They're basically directing their own Hollywood blockbuster every day. If you've got a Husky at home, comment below with their most over-the-top moment. I want to hear about the chaos. Myth 3: Corgis have viral butts. The Corgi booty buzz. Now let's talk about Corgis and their legendary butts. The stereotype says these short-legged superstars have rear ends that wiggle so much they could start their own dance trend. Is the Corgi butt really the internet's favorite obsession, or is this just a lot of hype? Waddle and wiggle test. Let's dive in. Imagine a Corgi waddling down the street, that fluffy butt swaying like it's got its own rhythm section. Compared to other dogs, these guys are shaking it like nobody's business. It's like their back end is throwing a party and everyone's invited. I'm pretty sure if Corgis had social media, their butts would have 1 million followers by now. Why the wiggle works? But what's behind all this wiggling? Corgis were bred as herding dogs, using their low-to-the-ground bodies to nip at cattle heels. That wiggly butt is part of their secret weapon. Perfect balance for dodging kicks and keeping the herd in line. Fun fact, Their short legs and long bodies make their movements extra exaggerated, so every step is a mini dance move. No wonder the internet can't stop watching. Booty myth busted or true? So, is the myth true? It's absolutely real. Corgi butts don't just wiggle, they steal the show. If you've got a corgi, drop a comment and tell me. How many likes would your dog's butt get online? I'm guessing it's viral material. Myth 4: Shiba Inu are stubborn emperors. The Shiba Royal Rumor. Moving on to the Shiba Inu, aka the dog world's sassy emperor. The rumor is these fox-like pups are so stubborn, they only listen to themselves, giving side-eye that could freeze you in your tracks. Are Shibas really this headstrong, or is it just a myth? Testing Shiba sass. Let's find out. Picture a Shiba refusing to walk because the park isn't up to their royal standards. Or one ignoring your call, staring at you like you're a peasant who forgot their place. These dogs act like they're running an empire, and you're just the staff. I bet they're thinking, bow down human, I make the rules. The source of Shiba's stubbornness. But why so stubborn? Shibas were bred as agile hunters in Japan, chasing game through tough terrain. That job required serious independence, so they're wired to think for themselves, not follow orders. Fun fact: Shiba owners often say their dogs have a cat-like attitude, doing whatever they want, whenever they want. Talk about royalty. So, is the myth true? Oh, it's spot on. Shibas aren't just stubborn, they're the CEOs of their own little kingdoms. If you've got a Shiba, comment below. What's the most emperor-level thing your dog has done? Spill the tea. Myth 5: Poodles are doggy Einsteins. The poodle genius gossip. Last but definitely not least, we've got the poodle, rumored to be the brainiac overlord of the dog world. Word on the street is these curly fluffballs are so smart, they could probably hack your Wi-Fi, ace a math test, or convince you to give them your entire treat stash. Are poodles really the Albert Einsteins of the canine kingdom? Or is this just a fluff-tastic fairy tale? Let's dig into this brainy buzz. Poodles outsmarting us all. Picture this: a poodle strutting into the room, sizing you up like they're about to challenge you to a chess match. These dogs nail every trick you throw at them. Sit, roll over, fetch your phone, maybe even reprogram your smart fridge if you're not watching. They learn commands faster than you can say good boy, like they've got a PhD in being awesome. But don't let that perfect fur fool you. Sometimes they'll flub a trick just to mess with you, like tipping over a water bowl and giving you a cheeky side-eye that screams, "Who, me? I'm innocent!" I'm telling you, these pups are probably plotting to take over the world while we're busy scratching their ears. One minute they're fetching a ball, the next they're drafting a business plan for a doggy treat empire. Watch out, humans, the poodle uprising is coming. The secret to poodle smarts. So what's the deal with their mega brains? Poodles were originally bred as water retrievers, dodging waves and snagging ducks for hunters, which meant they had to think fast and stay sharp. Later, they traded duck ponds for the big top, becoming circus superstars who could juggle, dance, and probably sell popcorn on the side. Their quick wits made them the ultimate performers, charming crowds with tricks that'd make your jaw drop. Fun fact: poodles are ranked in the top 3 smartest dog breeds, with some learning over 200 words. That's right, your poodle might know more vocabulary than your group chat. Oh, and here's a kicker: studies show poodles can solve simple puzzles like figuring out how to open a treat box. I bet they're the ones leaving those who ate the cookies. Mysteries in your kitchen. So is the myth true? It's 110% real and then some. Poodles aren't just smart, they're basically furry masterminds who let us think we're in charge. But every now and then, they'll play dumb just to keep us on our toes, like forgetting a command and then smirking like they planned it all along. If you've got a poodle, drop a comment and spill the beans. What's the most ridiculously clever thing your dog has pulled off? Did they outsmart you, your neighbor, or maybe even your Roomba? I'm dying to know, Petopia Dogs fam. Alright, Petopia Dogs fam, we've busted 5 epic stereotypes today. From labs inhaling everything edible to poodles flexing their brain power, these myths are mostly true, with a side of doggy sass. Which stereotype shocked you the most? Drop it in the comments and tell me what breed you want us to tackle next. golden retrievers, dachshunds, you name it. Oh, and stick around for a second because some of these dogs had moments so ridiculous they didn't even make the final cut. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and let's keep the doggy fun rolling. See you in the next one.